I hope everybody had a great Tuesday. Let's talk about our new potential tropical system that is trying to get its act together. We have a low pressure system located near Corpus Christi, Texas, and this is trying to become the first named storm of the 2026 hurricane season, but it hasn't met all the tropical characteristics yet that the National Hurricane Center needs in order for it to become a named storm. But regardless of whether it becomes a named storm or not, it has been bringing a lot of rain to portions of southeastern Texas over the last 48 hours or so, and it's going to bring even more rain to much of the Gulf Coast as it continues to head northeastward over the next several days. We have tropical storm warnings in effect for the entire southwestern coastline of Louisiana, and we also have a tropical storm watch that has been issued for portions of southeastern Texas as well. If this were to become a named storm, it is going to be a very short-lived and a very weak tropical system. It'll only get up to 40 miles per hour as of the latest forecast track from the National Hurricane Center. And then if it does make landfall, it'll make landfall somewhere in southeastern Texas or southwestern Louisiana as a very weak tropical system, and then heading into your Thursday morning, the remnants of it will fall apart as it heads into portions of Louisiana. Regarding storm surge, that should not be a big concern with this potential tropical system. Maximum forecast is calling for 2 to 4 feet across southeastern Texas and southwestern portions of Louisiana. So here is the future life forecast heading into the next several days for what could become Arthur. Again, the landfall will be sometime heading into the afternoon or evening hours of the day tomorrow. And then heading into your Thursday, this is when things could get interesting. It could turn into a squall line of strong, if not severe thunderstorms across portions of central and southern portions of Alabama. And then heading overnight Thursday and into your Friday morning, that's when the big batch of rain will be coming into our area. So expect at least a decent chance for some scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm heading into your Friday morning, and then heading into your Friday afternoon. This particular model shows you should be dry, but I wouldn't be surprised if there is an isolated shower or a thunderstorm, but I think the best chance of rain will definitely be heading into the morning. Like I said earlier, regardless of whether this becomes a named storm or not, it is going to be bringing a lot of rain to the entire Gulf Coast. I mean, whether you're in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, or even the Florida Panhandle, we could be looking at easily double-digit rainfall totals. So regardless of whether it becomes a named storm or not, a lot of rain is coming to this area, so please be sure you're keeping a very close eye on the flooding potential, as that is going to be a real concern with potential tropical storm Arthur. When it comes to our neck of the woods, not nearly as much rainfall as they will be seeing across the Gulf Coast. Here's your forecast heading into your day on Wednesday. Upper 60s to lower 70s for your morning commute. Heading into your lunchtime, we climb into the lower to middle 80s, and then heading into your afternoon, we'll be in the middle 80s right along our coastline. Upper 80s to around 90 across the PD and along the border belt. Thursday will no question be the hottest day we see so far this week. Highs will be in the upper 80s to lower 90s right along our coastline, lower to middle 90s across the PD and along the border belt. Here's your 10-day forecast right along our Grand Strand. The forecast for Father's Day weekend and also for the summer solstice coming in on Sunday could not be better. Lots of sunshine all weekend long with highs in the middle to upper 80s. Overnight lows will be in the lower to middle 70s. Here's your forecast heading further inland. Gorgeous weather for your Father's Day weekend. It will be a little hot though. Highs will be in the upper 80s to lower 90s with overnight lows falling into the lower 70s.